Alright, hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today I am going to be going after something that I've been working towards for a while now. Pretty much since launch. Obviously I haven't been playing all the time. I definitely have stopped quite a few times. But today I'm going to be finally completing the good old Interstellar Mastery camo in Modern Warfare 3. So I'm going to make this video a little bit different. I'm kind of just gonna do some like casual conversation, more of like a casual commentary compared to, you know, like anything with structure. We'll see where it goes. Let me know how much you guys like it, or, you know, if you don't like it, of course, let me know in the comments below. I'm always looking for feedback and everything on what I can improve, or any ideas on how I can improve, of course. But I decided that for the last weapon I was going to save. I did all the other melee weapons, but I decided I was going to save the knife for the very last one. I already have the Karambit, I already have all the other melee weapons, but this is the last one I need to unlock Priceless on to unlock Interstellar, and honestly, I am extremely excited to see how easy it is. So all I'm going to have to do is get 15 revenge kills. Should be easy enough, right? Honestly, I think that if I get a map like Shipment, then it won't be bad. But I have a feeling that that's probably not going to happen. So let's hope it does. But if it doesn't, then we're just going to work with what we have. We're just going to keep trying until we get it, really. I honestly don't think it'll be bad. I really don't. But I guess we're going to find out. We're going to see. Because really, I mean, it's the last one. I'm excited. I've been on this mission for a while now, you know? Like I've been trying to do this for a while, of course. But yeah. I mean, I hope you guys enjoy. Obviously, I'll show you guys all the weapons, you know, I'll switch all them over after the game. Or I guess more so after I unlock this final camo, but I just wanted to share this with you guys and just talk about how I've kind of really always went for the mastery camos in the last couple Call of Duties, especially like the Modern Warfare remaster, Modern Warfare 2019, whatever you want to call it. I guess it wasn't really a remaster, as well as the Modern Warfare 2 reboot, remarket. I don't know what you want to call it, but you know what I'm trying to say. But this is the first one that I'm like, I was actually committed and I fully got. I got pretty close on the other ones, but definitely not as close as I am on this one, obviously. So I'm very excited. And obviously I plan on going for the one in Black Ops as well. Now I know at this point I can't get revenge because I'm not dead yet. There we go. So I just need to see who killed me. It was Will Carl. We got to go for that guy. We got to make sure we get him. Hopefully I can get him. That's not him. Let's see. Alright. Not a Bravo. That's not him either. Was that him? No, it wasn't, but that's my new target. The Wave. So honestly, that's pretty much what I do. It's honestly not as bad as you may think. But it's definitely not the easiest in the world either. There we go. There's one revenge. Just get this guy real quick. Perfect. Get a few finishing moves if I can. Okay. I believe Will Carl got me again. So that's okay. Look at that. There's two down. We're back down to the Wave. We're getting the same two guys over and over again, seemingly. So that's interesting. I wonder why. That was definitely not a revenge, but okay, who killed me that time? Alright, a different person this time. That's nice. Once again, a different person. So it's gonna be a little bit of a process, obviously. I mean, as to be expected, but I feel like I'm doing alright so far. Lots of times I'll just kind of go for everybody. You know, I feel like that might be one of the better strategies. Kind of go for everybody. I'll get it eventually, right? But yeah, I mean, I don't know how many. I know a lot of people will probably already have it for the most part, but I still think it is pretty uncommon still, which is cool. I'm looking forward to having it for the last few months of Modern Warfare 3's life cycle. Obviously, there's still going to be people playing it like any other Call of Duty, but obviously, I think a lot of people are hyped for Black Ops 6, and I think Black Ops has always been, like, a lot of people I talk to, they say, like, their favorite is Black Ops, whereas me, I've always liked the Modern Warfare series a little bit more, I'd say. But, yeah, a lot of people I know, they much prefer Black Ops, so it's one of those things where I think the player count is definitely going to go down a lot. Especially because, you know, Warzone's still going to be free, so I guess people are still going to be playing Warzone, but I don't think that really has to do with anything from Modern Warfare 3 except for the meta weapons, which I'm kind of hoping there's still some weapons that are good within the seasons, but I kind of have a feeling that that's not going to be the case because that's usually how it works. There's always a new meta every season, and it's always the new guns, right? Makes sense. I mean, you want people to use them, but it also kind of sucks because it's like, I mean, I'm going to be leveling all these up for, you know, weapons that I'll probably still use. I like a lot of the weapons that are in this game, but honestly, I love them. But, yeah. Honestly, alright, not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. Got a few more, which is good. Alright, gotta go for the wave again. So, it's been a long journey, but it's been a fun one. I honestly just love it because, like, a lot of people will obviously just work on one weapon and they'll get the, even focus on the pretty newly introduced, Prestige, camos. So, like, the Prestige camos that are in the game right now where you have to get a bunch of XP pretty much, which are easy enough to get, right? Like, after a little bit of playtime, especially if you're using one weapon, and especially if it's like a meta weapon, it shouldn't be that hard, you know? Like, I've unlocked some of the Prestige camos for, like, a pistol, so it's like one of those things where it's pretty easy, you know? Don't get me wrong, pistols are amazing. I love pistols. Those are the first things I usually go for. It's probably going to be the first thing I go for in Black Ops 6 as well. But, yeah, no, I love it. I love a good pistol. Honestly, I think that takes skill for the most part, you know? Like, I love, you know, obviously melee and stuff. Sometimes you could argue that it doesn't take skill, but snipers, pistols, all that good stuff. Yep, I'm dying, but that's okay. Let's see what we're at. We're at 4 to 15, not bad. About a third of the way there. And, I have faith. That was, unfortunately not a revenge kill. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was a revenge kill. Nice. I didn't realize he killed me. But that works. That did not work. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Obviously starting a new journey. It was one of those things where, like I was saying, it's like a lot of people just go and still use whatever gun gets them the most kills. That's understandable, honestly. Whereas me, I just love using the variety of weapons and of getting like all the challenges done. I like having something to always work towards. That's one of the upsides I find of Call of Duty, is like there's like always a challenge, and I feel like they really have progressed in the right way where they make challenges, you know, pretty regularly, where you can kind of work towards them, whether it be like new season challenges or like the weekly challenges that they included with Modern Warfare 3. I think is a great idea. I love how they made it so that the camos are all kind of separate now, so it's not just like one camo that you have to unlock for, you know what I mean, like one category, so like skulls on every weapon. Like it was in Modern Warfare 2 pretty much, you know, the iteration of pretty much unique camos, 4 unique camos per weapon, is honestly a really good addition. And I think it's a step in the right direction, and I'm hoping, and I think that Black Ops 6 has the same thing going for it. But we're gonna have to see. We're gonna have to see. I'm really hoping it does, because in my opinion, I love it. It adds a lot more to the game, in my opinion, you know, like a lot more variety and stuff like that. Like, I see people using, like, I still, like, there's obviously the camos that a lot of people use, but I still see people using different camos all the time, you know? It's one of those things where it's like, there's a lot of variety, you know, like, people aren't afraid to use different camos, if you will, you know, like, even though, yeah, of course, there's a lot of the basic ones, like the prestige ones, or a lot of people will run gold if they have it for any of their weapons, a lot of the event camos and stuff like that, but there are people that just use, like, solid colors, or, you know, stuff like that. Solid colors, psychedelic, all the different, like, categories, you know? Like, hey, I'm still using some from, like, Modern Warfare 2. Some of the ones I unlocked that I thought were cool, I still use some of them, you know? So it's just one of those things where, obviously, I feel like after I unlock the Interstellar camo, that's going to be a bit of a different story, but, yeah, it's honestly, it's just fun. It makes it more rewarding, in my opinion, because it's like, you're not just sitting there grinding the same camos over and over again. Like, it's like, oh, long shots gets you the skull category or whatever. I think it was the skull category in Modern Warfare 2, with long shots for every weapon, which was terrible. Alright, well, our first game is down. We almost have about half. We obviously can't exactly have half, but we're almost at kind of half. So 9 more kills, that's easily doable, especially if we get a map like Shipment or something like that. They're usually good maps to obviously get revenge on, because you're just killing everything, pretty much, right? And it's very likely that you're going to kill the person that killed you last. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Black Ops 6. Obviously, like I said, it's a little bit later, me unlocking this, than I would have wanted, obviously. Like, I'm sure if I really tried, I could have unlocked it pretty early on in the game's life cycle. But I got bored. Honestly, like, usually Call of Duty has lost its charm the last few years to me. Like, I think it's just been the fact that, like, they're not trying as hard as they used to. Like, don't get me wrong, I've been loving the Modern Warfares, right? But Vanguard was terrible. I didn't even touch multiplayer once, I don't think. I just played zombies. I literally bought it just for zombies, and even that was trash. Modern Warfare Zombies, it's cool. I like the idea, because I did like Cold War zombies, especially the Outbreak mode. Yeah, I believe it's called Outbreak, if I'm remembering correctly. The Outbreak mode, I actually loved it. You know, I know a lot of people hated on it, but I thought it was a cool step and a good option, right? Because you still kind of had the round-based maps, and then you had that. So I thought it was a cool option. Obviously, I am with the people that I do want more of the classic round-based, you know? But yeah, I thought it was a cool concept, and obviously the new zombies look great. But I am really disappointed. I'll probably make a video in the future about this, but I am very disappointed that they dropped DMZ development from Modern Warfare 2, because DMZ oh, I cannot tell you how hyped I was when I heard about it, and like how much I loved it. Like, I barely played Warzone. Even multiplayer, I didn't play nearly as much, because I was playing DMZ all the time. That was partially why I didn't get all the camos done, because, you know, I was playing DMZ and doing all the challenges there, and, you know, having fun there. If you take a look at some of my older videos, especially on like TikTok, I think they're on YouTube too. You'll see quite a few times where I just annihilated people on DMZ, and it's just such a good feeling. And it's like one of those things where it was such a good mode, because it's something like Tarkov, but it's obviously for a very entry-level person, right? Which is good, you know, that's not a bad thing. And I think that there was a lot of ways for them to improve it and build upon the systems in it. But of course, that's probably never going to happen now, because I'm pretty sure they've probably dropped it for good, considering we haven't heard anything and there have been no updates for however long. So it sucks, but unfortunately that's just the way things go. I don't think it was as popular as they obviously would have wanted, but which I don't understand because I thought it was such a cool mode. I thought it was such a great mode to play. I thought it was so fun. Alright, wow. Oh, I tried stabbing that guy. But it was just, it was so fun, and it was a refreshing new mode that was a genuine effort, you know what I mean? Because obviously they try new modes, and sometimes they work out. Obviously Warzone is one of those famous examples, and probably the even more famous example is Zombies. You know, like the team on World at War worked on that in secret from my understanding. So it's like you're working on this thing in secret, and you're just, you know, you're putting your heart and soul into it, and it turned out to be like it's a trademark of the Call of Duty series now. Like, people want zombies every year, you know? To the point where they are introducing things like Modern Warfare Zombies and stuff like that for the first time ever, because, you know, it's one of those things where, like, it was lacking and all this other stuff in places like Vanguard, you know? People were excited, even me, myself, you know? Like, I was pumped when I heard that it was coming to Modern Warfare 3. Even hearing the rumors a lot beforehand, you know? It was great to hear, honestly. And yeah, I think that it was a good mode, and I think it was unique, and I think that the extraction shooter genre is very much becoming more of a prevalent thing, and I think it is going to turn into the next battle royale in a way, you know? And obviously I know people have been saying that for a while, and clearly if that was the case, maybe they would have kept it, and maybe they'll bring it back. Obviously we can never know for sure, but I don't know. Like, obviously I knew it had a whole community behind it, but I guess it just wasn't as popular as they needed it to be, you know? Which sucks, because like I said, it's, in my opinion, like, the best innovation they've done in a while, you know? Because even Warzone, it's kind of gotten stale for me. The maps have not been as good since Verdansk, right? Verdansk is still the best map in my opinion. Now, if we're talking Resurgence, that's mostly what I play, of course. Resurgence is great. And the Resurgence maps have actually been good. I know a lot of people didn't like some of them, but I like Fortune's Keep. I loved. Sometimes I actually say I would prefer it over Rebirth, but I mean, I think nothing beats Rebirth, of course. Like, it's just one of those things where, like, it's just too good. But, yeah, honestly, Resurgence is great. But I don't play Battle Royale anymore. I don't play, you know, really at all. I don't even play Resurgence unless I'm playing with friends, really. So if I play this game, it's either multiplayer or sometimes Resurgence. But for the most part, it's just, you know, they've got to come up with something new at some point, you know. And I thought DMZ was a good substitute for something, like, because it's like more of a time, low pace, but also like high intensity in it to a degree game mode where it's like more about survival than, which in my opinion, like Battle Royale and Resurgence, well, more so Battle Royale, but alright, so none of those people were the ones that killed me. I'm sorry, I got a little focused there. But yeah, it's like, it's one of those things where it's like it added a different layer of everything, you know? And there were talks about them, like, taking crafting to the next level before DMZ came out. There was, like, that one mission or whatever where you had to craft a bunch of stuff, and it's like, well, why add all these mechanics if you're not going to use it? They didn't end up using it, which is unfortunate. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't understand the reason that they dropped it so quickly. You know what I mean? Like, they seemingly... I'm just dying. I am just dying. I'm sorry, I'm doing terrible. I don't know if it's because I'm not used to doing commentary or what it is, but... I mean, I'm not putting blame on that, but let's, you know, I knew it was going to be a bit of a process. I was kind of hoping it would take me 2 games. 1 game would have been golden, but 2 games is still not bad. But it's seemingly, I mean, I'm not giving up hope yet, but seemingly it's going to take at least 3. Hopefully I'm wrong, though. I don't know how I did not kill that guy. I definitely stabbed him very much. square on, but, you know, I guess I'm wrong. Gotta love it. But yeah, no, it's something that's disappointing, and I kind of do obviously hope that it comes back someday, and obviously I think that there's a possibility. Because there's so much innovation that could have been done there. There's so much innovation. And what they did instead is they kind of just, like, for Modern Warfare 3, they just pretty much made DMZ into a zombies mode, pretty much, you know? Like, they brought back a lot of the elements that were in DMZ, you know? Like, the gathering stuff and you know, selling stuff and all that sort of stuff, but to a lesser degree, I'd argue. But still, it's yeah, it can't compare, you know. Like I said, it's cool. I do enjoy the nice, finally another one. I do enjoy the Modern Warfare Zombies mode, but at the same time, it's like, I don't know. It is going to be good to get back to round base, you know? Like, it is going to be good to get back to round base. I think that Black Ops 6 Zombies is going to be so much better quality-wise. Obviously, it's going to bring back, you know, like, the bigger Easter eggs, arguably. I haven't really done any of the Easter eggs in Modern Warfare Zombies, but I'm excited to see where they take it. And obviously, having the round-based map back, is going to be good. So they're launching with 2. And also another cool thing that they're doing is they are making it so that you can unlock camos in Warzone, multiplayer, and zombies, which I'm honestly extremely surprised they didn't do earlier. Like, I honestly thought they were going to do it for this game, you know? But they obviously didn't end up doing so. But I am very surprised that they didn't, because I feel like it's a no-brainer at this point, you know? Like, it's your most popular mode. I guess it's free to play, so maybe they just don't want to allocate the work to it, but there's no way you're not making money off these kids that are buying skins for Warzone, and that's it, you know? So it's, yeah, I don't know, but I'm just swinging the air. But yeah, honestly, it's been a good journey. Been a good journey on Modern Warfare 3. Obviously, I'll probably still come back to it sometimes, and I'm still always going to love it. Because, like I said, I think Modern Warfare is still my favorite series. But we'll see what the future holds. We'll see what the future holds. And obviously, Black Ops is using the same engine as Modern Warfare 3, I believe. Like, I believe that's why they made it. Which is also why I don't understand why stuff can't transfer over. That's still annoying me, but I get it. I get it. Like, I know that obviously, like, seemingly it's going to be one of those things where, like, every 3 years they kind of just wipe our progress, which sucks, except for maybe in Warzone. Like, I don't know how long they're going to use Warzone, but as long as they don't change the engine, I assume everything should be fine. Even if they change the engine a little bit, I don't understand why you can't, you know, still move things over, you know, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I got 30 kills. Not terrible. Not great, though. So we're almost there. We need, I think, 6 more kills. And then we're finally going to be done this very long journey. And then I am finally allowed, or allowing myself, to use any gun I want in any mode. Isn't that crazy? I mean, obviously I was using the guns I liked in Warzone, but, you know, finally, if I ever play any multiplayer, I'm just going to be able to walk around just killing people with pistols if I want, or a knife, or a bow. The bow is actually really good. The new bow is great. So I'm excited to start using that more, because I've gotten pretty decent with it at this point. But yeah, no, I am looking forward to the new Call of Duty, and like I was saying about the mastery camos for every mode, I think it's obviously a good step in the right direction, because obviously, you know, always having something to unlock or work towards is always nice. I was not really, like, too crazy about the camos for Warzone. I like the second one actually, like the Regal, the one with like all the gemstones on it. It was like gold with like a bunch of like rubies and stuff on it. It looks pretty cool. But the actual like mastery camo, it looked alright. But once again, like I said, it's going to be something to work towards, and I'm kind of concerned about the amount of weapons. Now, I'm not sure. I think they have stated somewhere how many weapons are going to be in the game at launch, but I think it is going to be less than usual. But I could be mistaken. I don't know. I guess we're going to find out. But yeah, I think it's going to be less than usual. And obviously that could be a good thing for mastery camo grinding, or it could also be a bad thing because there's not very much, you know, customization. Because I feel like the aftermarket parts and stuff like that was also a cool addition, and I kind of feel like they might not continue to do it, you know? But we'll see. We'll see. Alright, well. Alright, well, okay. I gotta get the guy with the spear. Come here. I got him. I got him. Alright. He tried to switch weapons. What a guy. I hate that. What a guy. He just switches weapons on me. That sucks. That's a bad move. Oh, what? How did I miss that? There's no way. I feel like I hit that guy for sure. Alright, let's see if we can't get him. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can do. Oh, that's the guy, isn't it? Plays junk. I guess he's calling Call of Duty junk. Alright, let's see. I think I should go around this way. Okay, damn. That guy got it. Alright, well. Gotta go get that camping guy right there. We'll see how we do. I only need 4 more kills. That was a complete miss. But that's okay. Alright. I don't know what that guy was trying to do, but you know what, he tried, and that's all that matters. Gotta love the finishing move. Alright, well, the gingerbread man is my next target. I don't know where he went, though. No, he's right there. I don't know. I choked there. I choked there so hard. That's okay, though. We're gonna get this guy. The gingerbread man can't run from me. I got him. I got him. Poor guy. He switched spots with his teammate and then got shanked. Poor guy. That's okay. Anything to further my objective. No! My character has 2 stubby arms. That sucks. He can't even reach in. There we go. Makes an easy revenge kill, though. I know where he is. I know where he's camping out. Oh, 2 more kills, guys. I think we can do it this game. It's gonna be a long video, but that's okay. Like I said, it's probably not gonna be edited that much. But I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys like this format. Just kind of me talking randomly about my Modern Warfare 3 experience, as well as, you know, obviously Black Ops 6 coming out soon. I'm looking forward to it. Gotta love it. Look at this. Honestly, the knife build is a good build. I've even been very tempted to use it in Warzone a few times. I know there are some people that use knives, but I just feel like, you know, when my teammates are counting on me, I gotta pull out the good guns, you know? Like, I gotta pull out the pew-pews for sure. So we are 1 away. We gotta go kill. Was it the... Oh, I was hoping it was the gingerbread man, but it's the big guy. Hello? Oh! That was kind of nice. I'm not even gonna lie, that was kind of nice. Okay. Now I gotta kill that guy. The plays junk guy. Maybe I should just let the gingerbread guy kill me. Nope. That's it. That's it. Oh my god. It's finally over. That's crazy. Guys. Finally done it. I've finally done it. I'm gonna finish off this game with the knife. And then I will show you guys all of the camos on all of my weapons. It's crazy. This is, like I said, the first time I've actually, like, fully gotten all the master camos in any... Well, actually, I shouldn't say any Call of Duty. I feel like I probably have in some of the older ones, but the newer ones, not at all. So hopefully the guns are good in Warzone, the next Warzone iteration, because, you know, which I am looking forward to. I'm very much looking forward to the new map, Area 99. It looks right up my alley. I mean, my favorite game of all time is Fallout. Very much giving me, like, obviously Fallout vibes. You know, it has a lot of Nuketown inspiration. It looks great. It looks great. Clearly I should have went for the guy on the right with the throwing knife, but... And I knew that too. I was thinking that the entire time that I pulled my hand back to throw that, but of course... Nope. That sucks. But, you know what? Whatever. Oh, he's actually guarding his teammate pretty well. Or maybe he's just hiding from the VTOL. I love a good sniper. Who doesn't love a good sniper, right? Okay, that missed his legs by like a couple centimeters. Are you kidding me? I don't know what I was trying. I don't know what I was trying to do there. But you know what? Whatever. Also, I like how they're adding it so that you can carry a melee weapon on all of your loadouts. I love it. I love the fact that you're just able to completely just always have a melee weapon. And level it up. Honestly, it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Even in zombies too, it's gonna be a game changer, you know? I think it's it's something that Battlefield's been doing for years, and I never understood why Call of Duty doesn't do it. And I even have times, even still, even though this is mostly the game I play, even still I have times where I try to pull out my knife by holding the melee button. And obviously it doesn't work, because I played a lot of Battlefield back in the day. You know, Battlefield was actually my go-to. I never really liked Call of Duty as much. But then I switched to Call of Duty after Battlefield started getting crap. So, you know, gotta love it. Gotta love it. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? It's unfortunate to see, honestly. Battlefield has always been great. I like the more realistic approach, you know, the bullet drop, the larger maps, the destruction. All of it's just great. I absolutely love it. I've obviously grown to love Call of Duty. You know, I play quite a bit with friends and stuff like that, and obviously I love it. It's fun. There's always something to progress towards. It's a lot better than the Battlefields, like I said, these days, which is a good and bad thing, because I think that in a way Call of Duty needs more competition, because really, in my opinion, there's nothing like Call of Duty at this point in time, really. Like, there's no real competitor to Call of Duty. It's just Call of Duty. Battlefield's not really doing anything. I mean, they're trying, and I hear Battlefield 2042 has gotten better. I've tried it. It's not bad, you know, like, it's not bad at this point, but it doesn't feel like maybe, I don't even think it's a nostalgia talking, but it doesn't feel like Battlefield 3 or Battlefield 4. Like, Battlefield 4 in my eyes is still the best one. I know a lot of people will say Battlefield 3, but no, Battlefield 4 was amazing. There were some things that they could have improved on, but for the most part, Battlefield 4 was great. I even liked Hardline. I was someone that loved Hardline, actually. I know a lot of people didn't like Hardline, but I actually played a good amount of Hardline, and I actually liked it. It was a different style. It's definitely not my favorite, obviously. Still Battlefield 4, but it was good. It was honestly a lot better than I feel like a lot of people gave credit for. You know, like I thought a lot of people bashed it, which I mean is normal. And I see why. Obviously, if you're a hardcore fan of Battlefield and then they come out with this almost spin-off in a way, because it's like you're a cop instead of a military soldier, you know, it's a bit of a difference, you know, and it's kind of like this cop movie storyline and stuff like that. I get why if you're a hardcore fan you're going to be disappointed in that, but I don't know, I felt like they had some cool modes. I felt like they had some cool like features. I actually liked the art style. The art style I thought was pretty cool. Yeah, it was honestly not a bad game. If you guys have never played it, go try it out. Like, I think that a lot of the servers nowadays are kind of like full of hackers, obviously, and very, very barren. Because I still try to go back every so often and play some, and like it'll take forever to get into a lobby. But still, I recommend you go give it a try. Honestly, it's great. I love it. I absolutely love it. It's like I said, it's a game, and the fact that is I still think about it sometimes, like going back to play it, but obviously it's hard because, you know, it's a game that's dead pretty much. Like, there's nobody playing it, which sucks because, you know, I used to have a lot of fun with that game, but you know, that's just the reality of gaming, right? Like, you know, even them shutting down a lot of the... I did not mean to skip that. And, yeah. Well, then. All well. You know what? All well. You can't win them all. Finally. Finally. I have the Interstellar camo. I'll go through and I will equip it on all my weapons. I guess I gotta save a custom blueprint for all of them. I appreciate all you guys watching. Interstellar. Wow. It's crazy to think that it's finally done. Wow. It's honestly, it's a great feeling. It's a great feeling. It's absolutely amazing. Alright, we gotta get Interstellar on the bow. Of course. It's gonna be one that we use quite a bit. Honestly, guys, it's, I guess maybe I shouldn't bore you guys with going through all of my weapons and changing all of them to Interstellar. So I will leave you guys here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope if you did watch this video, you enjoyed it. I know I was probably rambling a bit, but I'm glad you guys joined me. And obviously, I hope I'll see you guys in future videos. I don't know if I'm gonna do a lot of videos like this, but I just figured, you know what, sometimes just some casual conversations, some casual rambling is not a bad thing at all. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope that, you know, if there's any feedback or anything, of course, I'm still new to YouTube, so just, you know, let me know what I can do better or if there's anything wrong. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching. Once again, I apologize if I just rambled about random stuff, but I guess that was kind of the point, right? Either way, I really appreciate you guys joining me on the completion of this journey of mine that's been going on for way too long now. And I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you guys so much for watching.